Hello traders, this is Ala Peters of Fibonacci Trading Institute. In this webinar, I will be teaching you how to trade like a hedge fund trader with Alpha Fibonacci System. This is what I teach daily for the last 10 years. But first, I would like to remind you that Fibonacci Trading Institute, myself, or my incredible team, which mostly consists of the graduates of the course, are not financial advisors and not registered with any of the government authorities. Everything you learn here is to empower you, educate you, how to trade proprietary system consistently. All software demonstrated as is, no warranty of any kind is given. I hope you understand that trading any instrument involves risks, and all the testimonials you will see from traders had never ever been paid for and do not guarantee anyone else's results. In this webinar, we will cover how hedge fund traders think, prepare, and trade with Alpha Fibonacci System. How traders trade futures, stock, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and Forex globally with proprietary system, and most importantly, how you can trade like a hedge fund trader. Because this is a crucial and critical difference. You absolutely must understand that in order to trade as a hedge fund trader, you need to stop thinking and trading as majority does. Because I teach you how to trade, think, and live as top 1% does. So briefly about myself, I developed proprietary system in 2008, system traded globally. I'm mentoring and coaching traders, JP Morgan, Wall Street, institutional traders. I mentor children of my students how to trade. Last night I mentored 11-year-old Emma, who is daughter of my long-term student, Michael. I present at hedge fund events, but most importantly, I live and breathe what I do, and I teach daily how to trade successfully on all instruments at any time you choose. This is community of our global traders. Emmanuel with his beautiful wife, trading, as you will see next, Nasdaq. Richard killing it on S&P, quadrupled his retirement account. Carol trading oil, Sam trading options. Survived war in Syria and put his daughter through Harvard, trading Alpha Fibonacci System. This is me meeting with Jason last month in California. This is us in Switzerland meeting Victor. He's a hedge fund trader who is trading Forex. Here's me meeting with William 4 or 5 years ago. I'm meeting with William again next month. And this shows you the power of our global community, because every single one of these traders done chasing indicators, done chasing cheap systems. This is the only way to trade as top 1% does. So, here's system in front of you right now on S&P mini future. All of this identified days in advance. If you are witnessing this system in our trading room, you see instantly the power of these levels to the tick. I convert this chart right now in front of you to 1 minute chart. We knew that this is reversal zone. We identified this days in advance. We discuss that this is ultimate place to be post FOMC. And this is exactly where institutions stepping in right now. And here's the system in front of you. Precise entry, precise stop, precise targets. What do you see that playing out in front of you? On top day trading instrument in US. What does the word RZ means? It's a reversal zone. Expect reversal. Intelligent trader exit trade here. There is nothing else is possible, only this. This is a rule-based system. You can apply to any instrument you choose. All of this on S&P right now. when software is showing you clearly, this is your entry, this is your stop, this is your target. So if you manage to pull 5 points post FOMC release, on one lot it is $50 per point, $250. On 10 lots it is $2,500. Do the math. If you obey the rules and you choose only quality trades, this is the highest probability. Everything else pure junk. Nothing good played out. And again, if I take you back on any time frame you choose to trade, such as 15, let's check the system today before, shall we? Here's the system on June 14th. On June 14th, price was at 42.46. Intelligent trader was only interested in reversal zone. Intelligent trader who understands that institutions keep buying everything and knows the power of these levels, only in front of the screen today post FOMC. So when price skyrocketing on June 14th, when price skyrocketing on June 11th, when price skyrocketing on June 10th, you should not be surprised. Because every single day, intelligent trader riding Goldman train. This is the power. This is vertical bullish rally during the worst economic crisis. So if you're obeying the rules and you understand the power of these levels, you know hours, days, weeks, months and years in advance when to trade. And most importantly, you stop losing money, you stop wasting your time. You are not staring at the market here. Do you remember this morning? This lasted 16 hours. This is where broker printing money. This is broker's heaven, software keeping you out of trouble. But if you are not on Ninja Trader 8, you absolutely learn the rules. Not just precise entry, stop and targets. Not just when to buy and sell, but most importantly, when stop losing money, stop wasting time, stop losing your mind. This is a crucial, critical part. Markets are not about buys and sells. This is what majority missing. Market is about preserving your capital. And that's how hedge fund traders think. So if I take you back to this chart and I go back to all the way to June 1st, I'm leaving my pointers on. What do you see that plays out? Tell me, do you see where reversal zone is? It's a crucial entry. It's a crucial buy point. That's it. You are not shorting near. You understand the power of the system. And you understand all of this. Hours, days, weeks, months and years in advance. And this is a stunning reminder of what just played out. Ultimate precision of Alpha Fibonacci software live. You choose what instrument, you choose what time frame you want to trade. And if I take you back to right now, again and again and again, this is the market. You are never, ever, ever touching this. You understand that this was a crucial reminder of very weak buyers. That's it. Nothing less, nothing more. Ultimate precision live on S&P mini futures, on multiple multiple charts, but identical precision present on any instrument you choose to trade. This is strategic, precise, institutional trend system that removes speculation and allows trader to trade markets as strategic Alpha Fibonacci chess. So here's my typical morning with my students all over the world. Theo in Australia, King in Utah, Sue in Dallas, Ramiro in Colombia, South America, Manu in London. Every single one of these traders, different experience, different background. William in New Jersey. As Theo says, those institutional levels are so potent that clearly present the most objective roadmap. And most importantly, when not to enter a position. I cannot emphasize this enough. You stop being anxious, you stop being depressed, you stop the panic and negativity. Alpha Fibonacci system shows you when not to trade. So every single one of these traders trading pound dollar, S&P, Nasdaq, S&P, options, every single trader completely different. As Denzel shares, I'm consistently profitable for the last 5 weeks. King is killing it on Forex. Every single day, more and more emails, but this is from our trading room. So when you come to fibinstitute.com, you can request an invitation to our trading room where you see the system live. So please take advantage of that. This is where you get to see so much and meet the students from all over the world. This is a perfect example of what you just witnessed live. This is how pure the system is. There is no indicators, only pure price, precise entry, precise stop, precise target. Here's your stop, here's your entry, here's your targets. And what does the price says? RZ, reversal zone. This is day trading strategy with ultimate precision. But in addition, you can trade long term, which traders do all over the world. But JP Morgan traders do not day trade. They use Alpha Fibonacci system long term. So when I bring to your attention what played out during crisis on S&P and what to expect next, here's Alpha Fibonacci system during crisis since December 2019. Multi-million and billion-dollar position takes days and weeks to enter. When S&P reaches reversal zone, intelligent trader knows far in advance where markets would crash from. So when market in free fall, there is no surprise. You know many months in advance where institutions would buy from. So when price reaches institutional bottom and you're trading your little account, you're trading with institutions. You are very well prepared. This is what Alpha Fibonacci system looked like during crisis in March 2020, where institutions were taking positions. There was no good news. World in free fall, US on lockdown, but prices skyrocketing. So many trades every single day. On Nasdaq hundreds, on Dow 30, 40, 50, on S&P price skyrocketing, endless trades. When institutions take positions, you are enjoying the market. We are no longer at 2200. We are at 4200. This requires your ultimate knowledge of price action. This is the train you ride. with your little or large account. So prior to placing a trade, you absolutely must understand what institutions do, and you trade with them, never ever against them. And we will review all the events that playing out on S&P before we close out the webinar. Because when you trade indicator-free system, you decide what you want to trade on any instrument. So system consists only of two components, indicator-free price and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci retracements. So let's take a look on Apple with Alpha Fibonacci system for the last 6 years. Shall we? Bold pink line identifies critical, crucial support on Apple. Apple comes out with the worst earnings in 13 years. I present at the biggest hedge fund convention, and what do I say? If this support will hold, Apple will skyrocket. This is also I posted on LinkedIn YouTube channel and discussed with my students. Apple skyrocketed, doubled in value, despite worst earnings in 13 years. You also know many months in advance where next level will be. You also know many months in advance where reversal zone will be. So when Apple in free fall, despite excellent earnings, you should not be surprised and you're looking to buy at the bottom at 140 level. And that's Alpha Fibonacci system on Apple. Shall we take a look on Apple right now? Here's Apple 2020. So when Apple sold off this year, you should not be surprised. This is bullish trend exhaustion levels. This is your trading range on Apple. This is your institutional trading range. 124 is lifeline on Apple. It's a critical, crucial support. Apple can be stuck in this trading range for many months to come. And that's precision of the system on Apple for the last 6 years. So journeys and stories of our students is the reason I live and breathe what I do. You can listen to our podcast channel, as you can see the links in front of you, and I will walk you through the website at the end of the webinar. So when Richard came to me, he's been struggling for many, many years, and he took the course very, very seriously. He signed up right after webinar. He doubled his demo and started trading live November 9, 2020. So as of December 7th, trading live, his funds were 3,600. As of January 2021, months and a half later, his account 11,500. And then he shares that was his best week, which is 4 times more than what he was making while working as a therapist. In April, Richard's account 37,000. And he's working only mornings. And when he meets his goal, he's walking away for the day. So I highly encourage you, when you come to the website, this is where you can find Richard's story. This is where you can see podcasts of many other traders. Also, here is our podcast channel. You will always find a trader just like you. But your success starts with thinking and trading as hedge fund trader does, which is exactly what Richard has done. So a system, you can trade any instrument from 1, 5, 15 on futures, Bitcoin, Euro, Pound, anything you choose. As a matter of fact, let's take a look on Bitcoin and what played out since 2021. and the email I just received from trader who is trading Bitcoin. Here's a system in front of you. Bitcoin rallying 2021. Many months in advance, you know where Bitcoin would collapse from. Reversal zone identified months in advance. So when price reaches reversal zone and price is stuck, you are not surprised. You understand that this is crucial, critical level to the downside. Do you remember what played out on Apple? So when Bitcoin in free fall, 50%, no one should be surprised, correct? So when I received this email last week from Steve, who left emergency room medical practice and now trading Bitcoin, you can become another Steve. Moved fully out of Bitcoin in 40-50K range on the way up, thanks in large part to your incredible wisdom and influence. And if I take you to the journey of other traders, every single trader trading Bitcoin in so many different ways. You can also trade 1 minute, 5 minutes. Of course you can. And that's what traders share every single day. And when Andy comes to the course, Andy is a hedge fund manager in London, and introduces his son to the course, his son Dominic, 14 years old, it's one of the biggest events, as you can hear on our podcast channel. This is Andy, trading long term. This is his son, Dominic. This is the story and journey you can listen on podcast channel. So if Dominic can day trade Alpha Fibonacci system and his father uses system long term, here's a system live in front of you. Here's a scanner. This is what these traders do for day trading every single day. But if you're using options and stocks, this is what you use again and again and again. Do you remember what I promised you? It's a reversal zone. Do not short near. And that's the power of the system, that we will continue looking at this chart as again and again and again I promised you. Obey the rules and the skies are the limit. If you think and trade as hedge fund trader does, this is the best place on S&P this morning, no matter what chart you choose to trade. And that's what every single one of these traders uses. On SPY, Bitcoin, on options, on Forex, on gold. Jennifer prefers Nasdaq and gold. This is a system on gold future. This is day trading gold. But if I take you to long term Alpha Fibonacci system on gold, here's gold before the crash. Do you remember reversal zone on gold and sell off? There is no surprise. This is the power of the system that allows you buy the bottom and sell the top. So here is gold right now, skyrocketed from the bottom, selling off right now. There is no surprise. You buy here, and I will remind you by taking you back to December 2020. So you will see how powerful this moment was on gold. Do not overcomplicate trading, pretty please. If you think and trade as intelligent trader does, you're extremely well prepared This is predictive precision of institutional trends and trading ranges every single day. You come to the chart when ultimate reversal zone is present. It's exact same thing playing out live. S&P already skyrocketed 20 points, and we will continue monitoring this event. So here's gold now. Skyrocketed from reversal zone. Let's take it step by step. Where gold was in March 2021. You are excited, you are thrilled to buy gold at the bottom. You are not shorting near because word reversal zone means highest probability reversal. Here is May 1st. There is no surprise, all precise. So if you understand the power of institutional sell-offs and institutional rallies, you are trading long-term and you day trading short-term, utilizing identical rules. This is gold for the last 2 years, and this is S&P right now. The only difference, you holding this trade seconds and minutes. Gold, reversal zone, or Apple, ultimate top 216, ultimate bottom 140 for weeks, months, and years. Right now is not the place to buy gold. You learned the rules in the course. All you have to do, obey the rules, and the skies are the limit. This will be very powerful level on gold next. Intelligent trader knows this well in advance. And that's ultimate precision every single day. Gerald is my dearest friend for life. He was CME trader for many years. And when I speak with Gerald every single time, my heart singing, he's my dearest friend for life. He introduced his brother, hedge fund manager, to the course. And that's a trader who was trading 800 lots on CME floor. But Jennifer has 2 little babies at home. Entirely different trader. Completely. Nothing in common with Gerald. Because if Jennifer can do this during the worst economic crisis, imagine what you can do. Her husband, Emmanuel, brought her to the course. And this is the biggest testimonial of the pure, precise, institutional system. Because the only thing I teach every single day, how to trade and think as institutional trader does. So here's the power of the system on Amazon for the last 3 years. Amazon reaches mid-trend, and you know many months and years in advance where reversal zone will be. You are not panicking when Amazon in free fall. It was absolutely expected months and years in advance. Amazon crashed and burned more than $700 per share. Do you want to buy on great earnings? Everyone on the planet would be Bill Gates if earnings worked. Everyone on the planet would be Bill Gates if news worked. The only thing that works is pure price and proprietary Fibonacci rules. Amazon sold off from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone for 3 years. 700 crash, 300 crash, more than 600 crash. Here is Amazon right now. the entire year stuck 3000 level is a critical support on Amazon. And that's the power of the system on Amazon for the last 3 years. You will never need anything else to use the system for options for investments long term. So if you know many months in advance where reversal zone is, you are much more relaxed. You are not stressed out. And that's what Alpha Fibonacci system is all about. So when Jeff stops by the trading room, it's a gift. Jeff is a graduate of the course. Jeff, 78 years old, spending only a little time at the end of the week trading long-term stocks. That's it. As Jeff said, I would like to tell you folks, patience, wait for great setup. That's it. And enjoy institutional power. So, thousands and thousands and thousands of traders all over the world, tens and tens of thousands of emails. You will see it all in my book that's coming next year. Next year, I also travel the world meeting with students all over the world. From New York, Florida, Utah, Texas, to London, France, Monte Carlo, Spain, of course, Israel, Africa, Middle East, Saudi Arabia, Dubai. Our students are everywhere. And here's the emails I just received. This never gets old. I worked with Fariboards just right now. Fariboards is in New York. Mustafa in Saudi Arabia. He's quitting his job. Sue, listen to the latest podcast. She's killing it with options and day trading system. Theo is a new legend. He's trading it all. This is what he posted in the room on Forex. And the updates keep coming every single day. This is the reason I love what I do. I mentor you how to think and trade as hedge fund trader does, with preparation and strategizing with institutional power. So would you be much more relaxed if you knew where institutions taking positions? I certainly hope so. Here's oil with Alpha Fibonacci system for the last 6 years. When oil selling off in 2015, you are very well prepared and very well excited. You understand where institutions will be taking positions. 30 level is stunning place to buy multiple oil stocks, to use options, to day trade. Ultimate institutional bottom. So when oil reaches this level, it's a brick wall. It's the end of the minor trend. But let me remind you, the end of the minor trend played out in the trading room for the previous 20 hours. That's shown to us that buyers are weak. This is the system. This is reversal zone. Oil 2016, Amazon, Apple, Bitcoin, S&P Live, 1 minute chart now. Any surprise? Should not be. We knew this many days in advance. And you can view this on our YouTube channel. So when oil skyrockets and doubles in value, what else do you know many months in advance? That oil will crash and burn from reversal zone. And you also know many months in advance that ultimate bottom extremely low. So when oil in free fall, you are very well prepared. You're shorting oil with options and you're exiting your long-term stocks. You are not listening to soap opera on the news. You understand that the only thing that matters is pure price. So when sell-off in a progress, the only thing that's left is bold pink line. Free fall on oil continues 2020. This is oil 2020. Contract has changed. What do you see at the bottom? Tell me. It's identical event that playing out in front of you right now. And that's the key. Buying ultimate bottom is what intelligent trader does, knowing months in advance where it will be. And that's exact same thing playing out in front of you on S&P right now. To the tick, where oil skyrocketed from in 2020 is where S&P is skyrocketing from after FOMC. And bullish rally on oil reaches the end of the minor trend in 2020. It's a brick wall, but buyers picking up this steam. So this is the reason I love what I do. I developed over 30 strategies in the last 16 years. It's ultimate precision, ultimate power, no speculation, no indicators. Hedge fund traders, do not chase cheap indicators. Hedge fund traders prepare to enter a trade. That's the only way to trade. As Theo again and again said, trading with those powerful institutional levels is going with the market flow of the smart money. It never ends. Option stocks, Forex, our community all over the world. So please, listen to the podcast, and if you're ready to trade any instrument you choose, if you're ready to join our global community in more than 50 countries, I look forward working with you. Because if Dominic can do this, if anyone can do this, so can you. Every single day trading range will vary. Never ever ever forget that. This morning was extremely challenging trading range prior to FOMC. This is by far is the best. And again, if I bring to your attention this software shown you clearly. Do not enter into this level. While we were in the trading room this morning, we had bold green line near. Software kept you out of trouble because preservation of your capital is the most important part of your trading, because that's how hedge fund traders think. But there is nothing in common between trading 4200 versus trading 2200. So if you understand this, everything else will be a breeze. Markets are quiet. Miami is New York. 90% of commercial real estate in New York is out. This is a reason institutions holding positions. So if you understand tax structure of hedge fund traders, you understand so much more about events in the current market. This is institutional trading range. This is a chart you start with. And if you know many days in advance your day trading range, your day trading reversal zone, you trade like Dominic, you trade like Richard, you trade like traders all over the world do. And if you're interested in Forex, of course you can. Both pink line holding the key, pound respecting this level for 8 years. Has anyone heard good news in UK? You know, many years in advance, many months in advance, where pound would skyrocket from. Look at this chart. 1100. Pound, country on lockdown, but pound skyrocketing. But it's exact same thing that played out in front of you on S&P. In the live markets right now. The only difference, risk management and trade hold time. That's it. You can trade it all with Alpha Fibonacci system. So traders, if you would like to join us, please come to the website and review. On homepage you have the most important information that guides you and takes you through step-by-step description of our global system, proprietary system that can be traded on any instrument, any time frame, any platform. Every trader trades different instrument, different account. Brett went from $10 an hour to 3,500 per day. I spoke with Brett yesterday. Emmanuel, you saw the emails from his wife. Carlton, my dearest friend for live trading for a hedge fund. Ken made movie about his life. Richard, you saw his emails. David, trading it all. Every trader chose a course appropriate for them. It's a lifetime system for any platform or lifetime software for Ninja 8. Private mentoring available as well. All classes are live, video library and modules available to you. As students all over the world, enjoying videos and modules 24/7. If you would like to see thousands and thousands of emails I receive, this section constantly updated, and what students share about course and our podcast channel. I just uploaded latest podcast with Sue, who is a phenomenal trader in Dallas. So please listen, because I look forward doing the podcast with you. Because if these traders can do it, so can you. I only know how to mentor hedge fund traders. I don't accept and allow anything less. So if you're ready to become top 1%, I look forward working with you. Any questions for me? Do not hesitate to contact me. 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Thank you, traders. Thank you so much. It's been my joy and pleasure.
You, Allah.